Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with a Throwback Thursday, a throwback story. Now, this is not my classroom story, but it's so funny. I'm hoping it will all make you laugh. So, one of my coworkers had a student who was an Italian exchange student. He was the coolest kid and just nice and wonderful and everything. He was instantly the most popular kid in the school, which is not that common for exchange students. Sometimes it is, but that school had tons of exchange students from Europe, and that was the first time that kid, within the first week, everyone knew this kid's name because he was so cool and so nice, and he was lovely to everyone. Anyway, so remember, he's from Italy, so there is an accent. Well, my coworker friend, sorry, itchy. He was his math teacher. So one day, I don't know if it was a passing period or before we were going to lunch or whatever, the Italian kid walked in to talk to his math teacher. And I'm going to quote him exactly. Mr. P, that was his first initial, and that's what people called him. Mr. P, when are you going to grade our testes? Well, my coworker, yeah, we all in that department had pretty much that sense of humor. It took everything in him to not die laughing because his first thought was never, and his second thought was, okay, I should answer this kid when am I going to grade the tests. So there you go. When are you going to grade the testes? Never. All right. So Throwback Thursday. This is the first baby hat I ever made. And I didn't know chenille was the way it was. It wasn't too bad because it was the Premier Chunky Parfait or whatever. So it wasn't super sheddy, but it also wasn't the easiest to work with. I also didn't do magic rings because this was a bag-a-day pattern I'm positive, because most of my children patterns this particular year, 2022. It is currently 2026. If I confused anybody right there, what you're seeing is from 2022. Mostly I was using bag-a-day. There you go. Crochet, if you don't know her, she's got about 5 million, not literally, but it feels like that, tutorials. She does not use the magic ring, so I didn't use the magic ring. I didn't know anything about it until later. Anyway, so I'm going to show this baby hat. A lot of you are starting to get your 1,000 subscriber monetization prizes. Kelsey, I had a really hard time parting with some of the extra wool I gave to you because it was actually stuff I won from Crafting Kitty. Now, I only mention that because by the time I picked up one ball and put it in your bag, everything, my whole entire body was itchy because that was 100% wool, not superwash. And I'm like, okay, this is making it easier for me to release this. I literally can't even use this because, if it's got even 25% regular wool, I just can't wear it, but I can make stuff with it. Not that stuff. It was heartbreaking. And also, I knew it was going to a home where she was going to appreciate the wool. And she also likes Chunky because I watched some of her videos before choosing what extra I was going to send her. Anyway. All right. So on to the hat. I will do voiceover and you can look at it and see on the other side. Oh, yeah, I'll do Mima now. I pulled her hair off, her hat off, and knocked her glasses off. I just did you wrong. Sorry, Mima. Mima, potato head hugs right now for anybody that needs one of those. And memberships might be on hold because I didn't realize that you had to do it within the month you set it up, so I have to start all over again. Well, it is what it is. So, because it's Lori. Anyway, but if I can get it set up, maybe by the 15th of this month. Anyway, see you on the other side. Well, I won't see you. You'll see me. Well, no, you won't even see me. You'll see the hat. All right. Look at the hat and learn more about the hat. All right, this is the Bag a Day hat. Like I said, it was made from Premier Parfait Chunky, which is probably labeled as a 5-weight, but definitely more of a 4-weight. It is a little sheddy, but not terrible. Again, I did not know what I know now about chenille. And with that, this hat only fit her for this was for my granddaughter when she was shortly after she was born, because she was born in the winter. So this hat didn't fit her very long. So I very quickly had to make a larger version of it. You'll see that, I think, in 2 weeks. Anyway, so Bag a Day crochet pattern. If I can find it, I will link it. I think I can find it, but can't guarantee that. No idea what hook size I used. I just am positive it was a Bag a Day crochet pattern. Just a quick reminder, Magical Make Along, hosted and by Armchair Chef, so Armchair Chef's channel, and then co-hosted by Deb Morgana. One of the prizes, you could win some hand-dyed Bag a Day crochet yarn. I don't know what color or anything like that, and an I-cord maker. It's easier to make straps. I imagine it's electric because of the brand it is. Anyway, just throwing that in since I keep saying Bag a Day. So I'm a big Premier fan. If I can find Camille's Creations Premier affiliate link, I will throw it in there in the description box, so you can get, I don't know if you can get that exact yarn or not. It kind of looks like the chicks and ducks, but not quite. It's more got the grays and pinks in it. Anyway, it was fun to make. And like I said, it didn't have, chenille does not have stretch, so it didn't fit her very long. So I had to learn how to find hats that had more stretchy stitches. And still, I probably used Bag a Day on the next one too, but different pattern to try to compensate, and so it would fit her longer. Because seriously, I think it only fit her from maybe a month, if maybe. Anyway, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you all. Tomorrow will be some more happy mail, and I hope some finished objects. And thanks for coming in. Like I already said, can I get an amen? Hugs to you all. I already gave you Meemaw Potato Head hugs, so whatever kind of hug you need. See you all later. Bye.